Have you ever pondered the struggles our veterans face when they return home? Picture the homecoming, a soldier stepping off the plane, uniform crisp. But beneath the joy, there's often an unseen battle, a struggle continuing long after the war. Our veterans, who've risked their lives for our freedom, return carrying heavy emotional burdens. These experiences can result in mental health issues and difficulties reintegrating into civilian life. Over 1 in 3 veterans suffer from a mental health disorder, such as PTSD, depression, or anxiety. These are battles fought within the confines of their own minds. Transitioning from the structured military life to the chaotic civilian life can be hard. For many, it's disorienting and isolating. Unemployment is another struggle they face. Despite their abilities and leadership, veterans often find it hard to secure employment post-service. Indeed, the veteran unemployment rate is usually higher than the national average. These facts underline the unseen battles our veterans face. But remember, behind each statistic is a human, a hero who now fights a different war. These struggles are real and often overlooked. Ours deserve our understanding and support as they navigate these unseen battles. Indeed, the battle does not end when the gunfire stops. And it's up to us to ensure they're not fighting these battles alone. Let's delve into the real-life experiences of our veterans. Picture a soldier, John, a decorated hero. His return home was not without challenges. Haunted by the echoes of warfare and lost comrades, he faced an unseen battle post-traumatic stress disorder. Transitioning to civilian employment was a struggle for him, his combat skills not applicable, leading to countless rejections that bruised his self-esteem. This paints the harsh reality many veterans face post-service. Now consider Jane. A proud servant of her country, her homecoming was met with the battle against societal stigma, the double burden of being a veteran and a woman. Feelings of isolation were her constant companions as she struggled to fit into societal norms. Like John, she too faced hurdles in finding work, having to prove herself beyond her male counterparts, fighting gender stereotypes. Her journey showcases the unique challenges female veterans encounter. Stories of John and Jane are but a glimpse into the lives of countless veterans who return home to new battles. These battles don't end with the war. They are carried home, within their minds and hearts. These struggles span mental health issues, employment difficulties, and societal reintegration. These stories are not isolated incidents, but a stark reality for many veterans. But amid these adversities, many veterans have shown extraordinary resilience. Consider the story of John, a Marine veteran who returned home from 2 tours in Afghanistan. Despite the unseen battle scars, he found comfort in art. He picked up a paintbrush and began translating his experiences and emotions into vibrant strokes on canvas. His art became a lifeline, not just for him, but for other veterans, shining a light on the struggles many veterans face. Supported by his community, his art served as a healing tool and encouraged others to seek help and express their experiences. Further, let's not forget Lisa, an Army veteran who, after serving in Iraq, found herself battling unemployment. However, Lisa turned to her love for cooking, starting her own food truck business. With every meal served, Lisa found her purpose. Her food truck became a beacon of her resilience and determination. The community supported her, and in return, Lisa gave back, employing other veterans, creating a sense of camaraderie. Lisa's story is one of courage and the power of community. These stories of John and Lisa mirror the experiences of many veterans who, despite challenges, persevere and adapt. They are buoyed by their communities, by fellow veterans who realize that the battles don't cease even after the war ends. These stories of triumph are testaments to the indomitable spirit of our veterans. How does society contribute to these struggles? And more importantly, how can it help alleviate them? This is an important question. Society's role in the struggles faced by our returning veterans isn't negligible. It's not merely about the physical and mental challenges. Society's misunderstanding and stigmatization can worsen these issues. We often disregard our veterans' struggles, overlooking their experiences. They're unjustly labeled as troubled or damaged, creating an environment that hinders their reintegration. Society can contribute positively, though. We would do well to acknowledge their sacrifices. We can educate ourselves about the realities of military service and its impact. We can provide support in various ways, from listening to advocating for better resources. Let's not underestimate the power of expressing gratitude. A heartfelt thank you can make a veteran feel appreciated and understood. Above all, we must show understanding. These veterans are more than soldiers. They are family members, friends, and neighbors. They are individuals with dreams, hopes, and fears, like the rest of us. A more understanding and supportive society can alleviate some of their struggles. We can make them feel seen, heard, and valued. We can make them feel welcomed. We, as a society, hold the power to ease the transition for our returning heroes. Now, knowing these realities, how can you play a part? My friends, there are multiple ways you can help our veterans. One simple way is to volunteer. Several organizations dedicated to supporting veterans need help with various tasks. You can assist in organizing fundraisers, offer companionship to veterans, or utilize your professional skills. Your small contribution can make a big difference. Another way is by donating. It doesn't have to be only money. Veteran support organizations appreciate items like clothes, food, or vehicles. A small donation can have a significant impact on a veteran trying to rebuild their life. But perhaps the most impactful action you can take is to use your voice. Advocate for policies that favor our veterans. Contact your local and national representatives, reminding them of our veterans' sacrifices. Share about the veterans' issues on social media. A single voice might seem insignificant, but when we unite, we become a force that can't be ignored. Also, listen. Interact with the veterans in your community. Understand their stories, their struggles. This understanding fosters empathy, and it's through empathy that we can inspire change. Our veterans have faced battles on and off the field and continue their fight even after their service. The minimum we can do is to stand with them, offering support however we can. Remember, our veterans fought for us. It's high time we stand with them. As we wrap up this video, let's remember the purpose behind our call to action. Each one of us has a role to play in supporting our veterans. Our actions, no matter how small they may seem, can make a significant difference. Your time, your donations, your voice, and your understanding can change a veteran's life. We have the power to shape our society's narrative around veterans, to make sure their stories of triumph, resilience, and struggle are heard and recognized. We can work towards a society that not only acknowledges their sacrifices, but also provides them with the support they need and deserve. Our veterans have fought for our freedoms, and now it's our turn to fight for them. Let's stand together for our veterans. As we continue to bring you more content around important issues like these, we'd appreciate your support. Please like this video, subscribe to our channel, and ring the notification bell to stay updated on our upcoming content. Your support is not just for us, it's a stand for our veterans and the causes that matter. Let's unite for the cause and continue this conversation.